तो फाइनली गाइज आज टाइटल और थंबनेल देख के आप लोगों को तो पता चली गया क्या होने वाला है। हाँ गाइज, आज एक बढ़िया सा एक फ्लैट का आप लोगों को लोकेशन देने वाले हैं, जो कहाँ है, उसके अंदर क्या है, कैसा है, उसका नियर बाय लोकेशन वगैरह कैसा है, पूरा इस वीडियो में आप लोगों से डिटेल शेयर करने वाला है। तो वीडियो को एंड तक जरूर से देखना। वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो दोस्त के साथ शेयर भी जरूर से कर देना जिन्हें फ्लैट का रिक्वायरमेंट रहेगा। तो मैं इसका अगर प्लेस का बात करूँ तो नियर बाय सेंट्रम मॉल, ऑपोजिट बाय हेल्थ वर्ल्ड हॉस्पिटल, और ख़ास करके यहाँ पर बच्चों के लिए स्कूल और मार्केट वगैरह तो है ही, सेंट्रम मॉल पॉपुलर। तो एक अच्छा खासा फैसिलिटी के साथ ये फ्लैट आप लोग को देखने को मिल जाएगा। इसका प्राइस वगैरह, कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर वगैरह आप लोगों का स्क्रीन में शो हो रहा है, तो आप लोग वहाँ पर जाके कॉन्टैक्ट कर सकते हैं। तो चलो अभी फ़िलहाल आप लोग सिनेमैटिक्स एंजॉय करो।
Hello, sir. Myself Sandeep, and this is Rick. We are from Asansol YouTubers community. So, firstly, congratulations to all of you because आप लोग का जो न्यू प्रोजेक्ट है उसके बारे में हम लोग ने सुना एंड आज आके उसका मॉड्यूल देखा, बहुत ही अच्छा लगा। तो काइंडली अगर आप लोग ये प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में बताएंगे तो बहुत अच्छा होगा व्यूअर्स के लिए।
Firstly, I would like to thank you guys for coming down and joining us for this session. And I would like to introduce myself and my colleague, Mr. Vinay Chaudhary. And I'm Kalyan Ghosh. I look after the sales and marketing for our organization, and Mr. Vinay Chaudhary looks after the group's operations. All the assets that we own, he is in charge of the operations. So coming back to your question, as in Sristinagar, what we have done is an integrated township here, and we are still in the process of developing this township. It is the biggest township right now in this region, wherein we are in the process of developing 100 acres of development here, which is a mixed use development, wherein we have already developed residential, we have developed shopping mall, we have come up with a hospital here, which is being run by and owned by Health World, which is a 500 bedded hospital, and we have also an office block where there are a lot of offices which have moved in. We have also got a school here, which is a CBSE affiliated school, and we have a club also. So to tell you about this development, it is a 360-degree kind of activity where we are taken into all the components of what a township would like to have. Now, coming back to the different asset classes that we are developing here, we have already 1,500 families residing here. We have already developed 1,500 plus units, which comprises of high rises, which comprises of plots, which comprises of villas, duplexes, and we are in the process of bringing in newer products for the market, which are both conducive and good for investment purpose and also for end use purpose. If you look at an investment perspective in Sristinagar, I would say that we have been giving good returns to our investors, wherein in the form of, if someone is buying a shop in our shopping mall, he gets good rentals out of it, and if someone is buying residential products from us, so the appreciation that he gets on a year-on-year basis from the flat or the apartment that he's purchasing he's getting a 15 to 20% growth on his property,
Yeah.
which is quite good in terms of real estate investment perspective in Asansol, or for that matter in this region.
All right. So, like, what are the facilities and amenities that your customers can expect from the new project, your new project, the Tarang?
As in regards to facilities and amenities, I would ask and request Vinayji to talk something about our project. So he would be able to sort of tell you more about our amenities and facilities.
Okay, just to brief you all about the project, as Kalyanji told you, that this is an integrated township model. So we have all the amenities under one umbrella. You have residential complexes divided into various categories, like plots are there for the premium owners. Then you have the affordable segment, where you have the affordable housing plan for the people who are in the budget families, or they are the budget users. And then you have a high income group category also, medium income group category also. And plus, apart from these residential developments of various types, we have another commercial activities going on, which is in the mall. You have seen the Central Mall as the very promising mall of the town. People are very inclined to it. Similarly, we have other facilities like your school, which is again CBSE affiliated school. Your hospital is there. We have a residential club, which is Odissi Club. You keep on seeing a lot of activities in that. We have Sristinagar Premier League, Olympics, and other pickleball championships. Everything is going on in the club. So all these facilities are there for uplifting the life of a customer who's staying in the township. So this attracts the people for getting invested in the property. As Kalyanji said, like, we have a very good returns for the investors. So once you appraise the standards of the property of the township, then definitely the investor flow is more and they get good returns.
Sir, we all know about your organization Bengal Srishti, and हम लोग ने देखा है कि आसनसोल our second largest city of West Bengal, and आप लोग ने जब बंगाल सृष्टि आसनसोल में आया, उसके बाद से आसनसोल का जो डेवलपमेंट एंड जो लुक्स चेंज हुआ है, अगर आप लोग अपने ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बंगाल सृष्टि के बारे में अगर कुछ ऑडियंस को बताएंगे तो बहुत अच्छा होगा कि आप लोग का फ्यूचर प्लानिंग क्या है, या इन प्रेजेंट आप लोग क्या करना चाह रहे हैं आसनसोल में.
बंगाल सिटी का जो स्टार्ट हुआ था फ्लैगशिप प्रोजेक्ट, इट स्टार्टेड विद दुर्गापुर, where we have developed Durgapur city center, and this is a joint venture company with ADDA, Government of West Bengal. Asansol Durgapur Development Authority is our partner. So हमारे 3 प्रोजेक्ट है इसमें. एक आपका दुर्गापुर हमारा स्टार्टिंग प्रोजेक्ट था, जिसमें अगेन इसी तरह का रेजिडेंशियल एंड कमर्शियल एक्टिविटीज एक साथ थी, जिसमें एक मॉल था और 2 कमर्शियल कॉम्प्लेक्सेस है और एक रेजिडेंशियल कॉम्प्लेक्स है, एंड इट वाज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट इन द सिटी एट दैट टाइम. सो उसका एक अट्रैक्शन अलग था, तो लोगों को हमारे ब्रांड के साथ फिर एसोसिएट होने का टाइम मिला एक्चुअली. और उसके बाद में अगर आप देखिएगा, देन वी स्टार्टेड रानीगंज ऑल्सो. रानीगंज में हमने एक हाईवे हब बनाया, जिसमें हमने वेयर हाउसिंग टर्मिनल बनाया. वो भी एक हमारा अच्छा सक्सेसफुल प्रोजेक्ट रहा, और आज की डेट में वहाँ पे सारे वेयर हाउसेस हमारे सोल्ड आउट है, प्लस एक हॉस्पिटल एडिशनल उसमें आ गया है, और उसके चलते वो प्रोजेक्ट भी हमारा एक ऑलमोस्ट कंप्लीशन की स्टेज पे. नाउ देन वी स्टार्टेड दिस प्रोजेक्ट साइमल्टेनियसली इन 2004-5 ओनली, सृष्टिनगर आसनसोल. और जब स्टार्ट किया था तब आपने देखा ना, यहाँ पूरा जंगल था खाली और कुछ था भी नहीं. सो हम लोग ये कह सकते हैं कि हम लोग यहाँ जिस पर्पज से आए थे वो हमने आज हासिल किया है. एक जंगल को अच्छी तरह से शहर में कैसे तब्दील करते हैं, इसी एक्सपर्टीज हमारी कंपनी की है, बंगाल सिटी की, विच वी हैव डन इफेक्टिवली टिल नाउ. और उसको स्टेज बाय स्टेज करते करते आज हमको यहाँ पे 10 से 12 साल 14 साल हो गए, और हम लोग इस स्टेज पे हैं आज की. जो लोग कस्टमर्स का एक फेथ है हमारे साथ, हमारे ब्रांड के ऊपर, प्रोडक्ट के ऊपर, जो कि वो हमारे साथ एसोसिएटेड है. और हमारे यहाँ पे बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट्स हैं जिनका डिस्क्रिप्शन आपको कल्याण जी थोड़ा बताएंगे अलग से विद द प्राइस फैक्टर.
That we have different products in the form of affordable housing, which is like Sangati. Sangati is in the range of 35 to 40 lakhs, right? So that's the entry point when someone is trying to invest or wants to stay in Sristinagar. Then we have a product called Tarang, which is a very popular asset class here. I would say it is classified in the upper MIG category, where currently the pricing is somewhat in the tune of I think 55 to around 75 to 80 lakhs, right? So we have penthouses in Tarang, we have 4 BHKs in Tarang, we have 2 and 3 BHKs in Tarang, right? And Tarang, we are going to develop, we have already developed 7 towers, and we are going to develop another 8 to 13 towers in the second phase of Tarang, which is right now being developed. We have already done a model unit in this mall for customers or would-be customers who want to basically show their interest in Tarang. They can come and visit the model unit which we have on the 3rd floor of the mall. And we also are developing a very new product for this region, which is called Royal Avenue, which is a very premium product, and it would be like a limited edition product which will have only 72 units, and thereafter there won't be any more. But then again, when I said premium, the premiumness is not only about the pricing, it is about the product that we are going to deliver there in terms of specification, in terms of the looks, the elevation. So the price range in that product is going to be somewhat nearly 2 CR. So these are the basic categories of residential development that we are right now developing. We have sold mostly all our plots, which was very, I would say, one of the most fast moving products in Sristinagar. People who've bought plots here have benefited by investing or by doing their own bungalows in Sristinagar. And apart from this is the residential perspective. We have commercial perspective also, like the mall. So you have all the national brands here. We have a nice food court here. We have a good multiplex here. So someone who's aspiring to come into Sristinagar has a total, total gamut of things to, do out, to be in Sristinagar and enjoy the lifestyle in Sristinagar. He can send his children to the school, which is owned by us, Sri Hari Global School. Someone who wants to take up an office, be near his home, he can have an office in our commercial block. If someone wants to do his business out of his retail outlet, he can own a shop in the shopping mall. And if he wants to enjoy a good time and evenings, he can have dinner at our own Odyssey Club. So there's a whole 360-degree perspective of good lifestyle and a nice life to have in Sristinagar.
All right.
Apart from that, the amenities which have been provided in the flats is totally the upgraded one. You've seen the model flat. We are using the latest and upgraded sanitary fittings plus floorings and all the features which are there. Like all are the upgraded ones. So it gives you a posh feeling when you enter the house. You might have seen that.
Yeah.
So it is totally different from what we have offered till now. There will be a huge difference from old Tarang to new Tarang.
Amazing. Okay, and coming to the last point, like, what are your achievements? Like, as a community, you can talk about your Bengal Srishti. Like, what are your achievements in this?
Look, from a real estate development perspective, or as a real estate developer, we are, I would say, we are very satisfied and contented with how we have shaped up this whole area, which was, I would say, 15 years back. If one would have visited this whole area, which is surrounding Kanyapur and your Sen Raleigh Road, this area was absolutely a different zone altogether. People would have probably thought twice to come during night time or evening time to this area. Since the time we have started developing this area, gradually, people started moving in, and parallelly, the area surrounding Sristinagar started to also get developed. Ardak brought in their main office here. You have HLG hospital coming up here. You have Ramakrishna mission coming up here. So the area also slowly got developed along with our developments in Sristinagar. So what we felt that we also contributed a lot towards developing this part of Asansol along with our own development, and we've been able to, I think, deliver a lot of I would say a wholesome lifestyle to the customers who have started staying in Sristinagar, and we have brought in certain aspects of life, right? A lot of openness, which I would say gives a lot of thrill to the customers in winters or in the mornings when they go for a walk in Sristinagar. A lot of people from outside Sristinagar also come to do their morning walks inside our township. Why? Because there's a lot of openness, and the way we maintain our township, the way we have done landscaping, we've brought in a lot of plantation here. So that adds a lot of value to the lifestyle that people are wanting to have. So what we feel is that these are the softer achievements that we have been able to brought in to this place. And apart from the hardcore aspect of it, where a person who wants to invest in real estate, he's got good returns out of it. So probably he bought a flat 4 years back in Sangati, he sold it off today and reinvested that money into a plot in Upvan, which was one of our developments in Sristinagar. So there's been a life cycle of investing and reinvesting in Sristinagar. So they did not have to go out of Sristinagar to again reinvest in some other property or some other project. So they have been getting their returns out of Sristinagar. So these are the achievements I feel, that softer and the harder achievements that we've been able to achieve. Right?
To add up on this, I would like to say that we are the biggest project of Asansol town. Not only Asansol, but outside Calcutta. This is one of the largest project we have, and we have been able to establish ourselves as a brand outside Calcutta, which is number one in terms of real estate development. And
Got awards for that also.
Yeah, we got awards also. In fact, Radai has given us.
Radai has given us awards. CNBC has given us awards. Times of India has given us awards.
These all are achievements which we have done over the years, and by developing this property, by developing our, or by putting up our strategies right in place to ensure that town or the city grows along with us.
Amazing. So, last but not the least, I would like to thank them for giving Asansol a very new face, which the new generation and we are seeing right now. Asansol was not what it is right now a few years back, like a decade back, if you can see.
Correct.
So, you guys have played a major role in changing the face of Asansol, the face of the city, which is the biggest, second biggest city in West Bengal after Kolkata. So, very heartily thanks to Bengal Srishti for this. And
Thank you.
I
Thank
think
you.
This is the end of our podcast. Thank you, Bengal
Thank you
Srishti.
very much. Thank you.
And
Thank
viewers,
you for joining
stay
us and
subscribed.
having us here.
Thank you very much.